Hi, my name is Shelly Harrison. I am doing the last video discussion. That's upsetting my dog. He's very upset that the semester is coming to an end. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's about to start barking. So, question is, how do you explain what a bcba is to a layperson? I do this regularly, actually. While I'm not a bcba myself, I really like to make sure that people understand the principles of applied behavior analysis and why they're so effective. Essentially, I say, I discuss a little bit of classical conditioning, operant conditioning. I explain that anytime you want to have a behavior change, you need to use a combination of those two things in order to make a long-term, successful, effective plan. Um, Typically, I water things down a little bit. I'll talk about my ABCs, antecedent, behavior, consequence, and I'll go into a lot of detail around the antecedent is the opportunity for either reinforcement or punishment for the organism. And a reinforcer has nothing to do, or sorry, a reinforcer just means that the organism got a consequence is going to increase the future frequency of that behavior. A punisher means that they got a consequence is going to decrease the future frequency of that behavior. And each one of those has positive and negative, and it has nothing to do with good or bad. It has to do with you adding something or taking something away. And in my field, I go into examples about jumping. Dogs jumping on you. I'm an animal behavior person. I explain the concept. You walk into the house, you come home from a busy day at work, your dog missed you and loves you very much. They jump on you, and typically a lot of people will turn around and go, no, don't do that, or they'll push them away. And if you don't see a decrease in your dog's behavior, you're actually reinforcing that behavior. Which means they got attention. They're like, yes. But if you walk into the house, they jump, and you go away, that's negative punishment. You're removing something good, and if you see a decrease in the future frequency of that behavior, then that has been an effective intervention. And it is actual punishment for them. And people really respond to that pretty well. So I like to use those real world examples of how we're doing that. And I really like to focus on the fact that this is a science-based approach. And I get a lot of questions. There's a woman named Susan Friedman who pioneered basically she's one of the reasons why ABA is so big in the animal world right now. And she talks about the cultural fog that a lot of old-timey dog trainers still are caught up in, where they're using dominance theory and things like that that are not based in real science. My people that I work with really, really respond well to a science-based approach, breaking it down into the ABCs, and then enabling long-term behavior change. Thank you so much. Have a good one.